Hi Kelly, what is up? How is your new semester?
It is all right. I am taking 4 classes. How about you?
I am overwhelmed by the class load. It is just the first week but I already have so many papers to read. Besides, English is not my native language.
I have a friend who has developed a very efficient method to read papers. We can hear how he managed to keep up with the study.
Okay.
My name is Faisal Ali. I'm from Oman. Reading research papers trying to understand the research findings was a bit challenging for me, and to do that every week was even more challenging. So I was really afraid that that I will not do really well in my course. We are at the end of the semester. I could say that I'm a really fast reader now. I could read these articles very fast. Basically, there was a technique that I used in class and techniques that I used outside the class. So during the class, if the student were talking about some certain concept that I'm not aware of, and they talk about this thing in a discussion, I would just take note. Instead of just being completely blank and shut off my brain, I would take notes, write down these notes, and I would search for these, vocabulary for these scientific concepts later on. So I will not just say that, that's it, I don't understand this concept, I'm not going to be involved in this discussion. Instead, I will just write down, and if there is any time during the class, I could ask somebody in the class about these concept. But again, I will do my own research as well to get more, deeper information. Basically, they suggested that you don't need to go in detail reading. What you need to do is, like, if you read the abstract, you actually get the whole picture, and you could read the abstract and straight away you could go and read the research findings and conclusion. And if you have some graphs, before even reading the whole article, you go and see if you could understand these graphs in the paper, and pretty much the graphs would tell the whole story, the whole findings you could understand from the graphs. But I also did. This is a strategy that I developed for myself. It suited me very well. I would straight away go and look for the writer itself. If the writer, he or she, have any videos in YouTube that they talk about their research paper and the concept they're discussing in the paper, and most of the time I would find their videos. I would get the 70% of the concept, and the reading would be very easy for me then, because I already got the idea. They got the main idea that they're going to talk in the paper.
I really like what Faisal shared because I am having trouble analyzing the reading. What he suggested of using the abstract, conclusion, and the graph is a great way to get the main concept of the reading.
I agreed. I also like how Faisal uses YouTube to find out the author and the research for related information. It is quite efficient.
Totally agree. I really like that. Thank you for sharing with me.
Not a problem. Also, I think what you are doing is actually a great way. Asking for advice. If you have questions, just bring it up.
Thank you, Kelly. You are the best.